Hello. Japan may put sales tax on Shein Temu items, offering fashionable goods at low prices. Chinese companies Shein and Temu have become very popular. However, some have questioned not only how sustainable their products are, but what they mean for market competition. The Japanese government is considering ending an exemption that allows products from these low-cost e-commerce businesses into country-free, tax-free. Japan has a Japan has a tax exemption on parcels worth less than 10,000 yen, which is around $70, with jeans, a shirt, and shoes, a whole outfit costing less than 10,000 yen on Shein, and similar prices on Temu. This means a lot of products arrive into the country tax-free. Government tax experts recently met to discuss the problems caused by this tax-free channel into the Japanese market. The experts discussed concerns around fair competition and also how this could be a way for counterfeit goods to enter the country, said Japan Times. Another group set up by the Ministry of Finance is examining similar issues. If the government does end the exemption, those parcels from Shein and Temu could become subject to Japan's sales tax, which is 10% for most items. Japan is not alone in reviewing how low-cost goods are getting into their country. The U.S. has ended its tax exemption on parcels worth less than $800. Parcels from China up to the value of $800 are now subject to a 120% tax rate or a flat fee of $100, which may yet rise. In response, Temu said it will no longer sell products directly to U.S. consumers. Instead, it will ship its products to local sellers who will then fulfill orders. In Europe, customs authorities said that in 2024 they handled around 4.6 billion low-value packages that were bought online, with 91% of them coming from China. Woohoo! The European Union (EU) is now discussing adding a handling fee of about $2.30 to small packages sent directly to consumers. The EU also says it wants to end the duty-free status of goods arriving into the bloc with a value of less than about $170, but not until 2028. Discussion. What are your thoughts on Japan ending its tax exemption for low-cost goods? I think it's good. Yeah, because all the money is going to that country. It should stay in Japan. I know, I buy from Shein and Temu, but still, Japan is too nice for many things in other countries. They take so much tax from Japanese and not from other country people, which is not fair at all. Anyways, yeah, sorry if it is my opinion offended anybody. I'm sorry. Do you ever buy from Shein or Temu? Yeah, sometime I do. Do you think the tax will impact the popularity of Shein and Temu products? No, because it's already cheap. Even like a 10% doesn't do anything. If it's like a drastically big, like $800 or $120 or like a flat $100, then nobody will buy it. But do you prefer online shopping or going to stores in person? Nowadays, I don't have time, so online's better. But I really prefer trying it on and see if it's good or not. What are some of your favorite brands or stores? I used to like Burberry's and Coach for my bag. I forgot when was the last time I bought it. Do you often make impulse purchases? purchases. Yes, I do. Have you ever bought something and regretted it immediately? Immediately, yes. There's a one online shop that I bought my shirt, like a nice shirt, but when it arrived, it didn't look nothing like the one they show on the picture in the web. So that was very disappointing. Is there anything you've had your eye on for a while that you'd like to buy? Uh, yeah. Well, no, nowadays I actually don't have that kind of thing. I have enough materials. I don't need any more. Do you usually read reviews before buying things? Sometimes I do. Who are the biggest shopaholics? You know, my daughters.